a handsome. You a good puppy. You did so good last night. You been helping with the baby. The baby cries, you lay by him. You such a good puppy. We're such a good puppy service dog. Yes, you are.
Is that some babies you got there?
Yeah, Chewy's loving on me, and I'm telling him thank you for helping me.
Aw.
Let me put the picture up from last night so y'all could see. Chewy,
Okay.
stop. My niece told me last night, let's run away.
Oops, she paused.
My niece told me last night, let's run away to Canada. I was like, I got people. Hey.
Uh-oh.
Jessica's in here. She can hear you, boy. Yes. Yes. Did you hear me?
Sorry, no, what? What?
My niece told me last night, let's run away and go to Canada. And I
You
said, oh,
should.
I got people.
Yes, you do. Aw. He's sitting in the seat.
Yes.
Well, there. Anytime, like anybody, like you and your family or whatever, if you guys ever do want to make a trip to Alberta, you're more than welcome to come here.
Nice. Thank you.
I'm
Yeah,
pretty chill. I'm not a
it was
psycho, I swear.
it was hot and there was a lot of people and Chewy was doing good and then the baby woke up fussing and then Chewy is nosy. He's very nosy. And
Yeah.
as soon as he sees other dogs and babies,
Hmm.
there was this 2-year-old walked up to him while we were standing in line for snow cones and they just hugged each other and held each other and I'm like, what the fuck am I supposed to do now, Chewy? Like, I can't just walk off. Like, love on this random baby. And so he was stopping to talk to all the kids in the crowd. And I was like, dude, come on, let's go. So I just put him in the car seat because he was panting. And he just sat there the entire time.
So when you got him, like, was he trained especially for you?
No. So, I got him from my other great niece.
Okay.
She breeds schnauzers. And Chewy is his fur is the hypoallergenic one where he's long hair but he doesn't shed.
Okay.
Like he's long hair but he's got that hybrid like short fur too, so it doesn't shed.
Hmm.
And it's um hypoallergenic friendly. And she gave him to me when he was 5 weeks old, 6 weeks old. So I got him extra early. And
Yeah.
then the doctors, because you don't have to send them anywhere to get trained. You could train them yourself.
Okay.
Um, so with my cardiac issues, with research shows, we get them, let them cling to you, so he'll attach to me, which
He
yes,
really is.
and that way because I don't know what it is if he just clicks and knows, but when I'm having heart issues, he just gets up next to my chest and lays next to me to like I guess that's his way of feeling my heartbeat.
Okay.
Um but I trained him if I go down or anything, he'll start barking and going to get people and stuff.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and then the other one is if I have a PTSD trigger or anything, he knows when I'm upset. Um, if I get a depression spell
Mm-hmm.
with all of that, and I don't want to get out the bed or whatnot, uh, Chewy, Chewy's the driving force. He'll lay in the bed and not do anything and just chill and be with me,
Mm-hmm.
but he's the driving force. I know that I got to get up and bring him to the bathroom and feed him. So he'll bring me toys and stuff to get me out the bed.
Aw.
He's pretty smart. And schnauzers, they work like that. They got to have like
Excuse me.
a a job to do.
Okay.
Schnauzer's history is on the farms back in the day, they would chase off all the rodents, like all the rodents and frogs and stuff. So you need to have silence and to burn that energy off. And last night he got that. You had to leave Crystal's live. They were getting all bent out of shape when I'm trying to tell her, just calm down. A lot of people don't want to give to other people. They want to give to a direct source or buy an item, you know?
I exchanged my the gifts that I have gotten in the last little while for being on lives and stuff. I just exchanged them and sent what I could to her.
Yeah.
I know where her heart is, but in this day and age on this app, everything's going to be questioned going out. It's just how it is. I feel bad, but I mean, what do you do? Like, I know what she's doing, and I mean, it's her intentions are good, but she's going to get slammed, and that's too bad.
Well, that's what I tried to explain to her, and she didn't. So I was like, okay, I give up.
Yeah.
Because no matter what she does, it's people like Mimi ruin it for everybody because they got their own con going.
A lot of people do, and that's the thing. And I find that Mimi said a lot of stuff about a lot of people, like you, for example. I don't know. I don't know. It's crazy. Like, she's ruined it for a lot of people.
She has. Of course she is, Aurora. She's got to keep that narrative going. I want to play Keys live from last night. Um, because they were up there. I listened to them while I was going to sleep. And Mimi's like, ah, I demand to hear the phone call. I want to hear the whole phone call. I wasn't in the phone call. I know nothing about this. Blah, blah, bitch. You might not be in a phone call, but whatever. But you are way deeper than what you perceive to be. You emailed Candace Owens.
It's Candace Owens. I've heard
Charlie
that name so many times. I don't even know who she is.
Charlie Kirk's
Oh, okay.
uh friend that was her the helper,
Oh.
the pretty black lady.
Is Moonlight new to Mimi?
Yes.
Like being around her?
Yes.
Okay. I blocked Susan and Cooks last night.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just not gonna engage anymore. Like I don't know. I don't think I follow Key anymore. I might still, but I just all a lot of those people, I can't anymore. I can't.
Where's
Oh
everybody
my
at?
gosh, I was on the panel last night. Not for very long. I dropped down, but then I got back up with Sal's last night.
Oh yeah. So when we got home, there was a whole bunch of people here and everything. So that's what I was trying to find out what happened with that because I was getting fucking Discord messages, text messages, everything. People bitching that Sassy pulled Sal's up. Nobody wanted her up, and it was fucking bullshit.
Sal's K-Mac was up there first. I like K-Mac. And then they brought Sal's up, and then in one of the bid they expanded the boxes, and then Jessica Ann come up,
Oh my
and
god.
Sal's dropped like immediately. Like they tried to get her to stay up, but no, she wasn't having that. She ran, and Jessica Ann's quite upset, and yeah. But Sal's, I think, is on a big victim tour right now, so
That's all Sal's ever does.
yeah, and she's up there, and her words are like, oh, like actually, I'm not even gonna repeat it because I'll know I'll just screw it up anyways. But you can tell that's what she's doing, and she is claiming victim status.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sorry, but I know we're gonna get a lot of slack, but I still stand with Chewy and Rose, and I don't give a shit what anybody else says.
Yeah, I just talked to Rose.
How are
She,
they doing? Are they doing okay?
she's okay, but they're also very weary. She's like, we don't know if we want to answer questions or talk or go to anybody else's panel, even though you say it's a safe space. Look what just happened in a phone call that told us it was a safe space. Um,
Yeah, I honestly, if I was them, I'd lay low for a little bit and just
so
get the
that's what
feel of
I did.
everything.
I replied and said, no, 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 no. Because she thought I would be upset and hurt. And I was like, no, girl, I told you from the get. It was okay if you said no or changed your mind.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, the questions that they want or that we're going to allow is not about because she's afraid that they're going to ask quoted questions out of what was in the phone call. And she said, to be honest, the phone call was so long ago, we don't remember what was said verbatim.
Yeah.
And nobody will give us the call.
Yeah, that's what I don't understand. A lot of people are asking for the whole call to be played out. I'd be like bleeping the addresses and like exact names of people and stuff, but the rest of it I think they should just let it go and have a free for all with it. I think there's a lot in behind the scenes that people aren't being told, and I honestly do think that
Yep.
Chewy was probably set up.
Yeah, that's what Rose said something about that too.
And to me that's not fair, but until we do hear the whole thing, which I doubt, maybe we will, maybe. But
Well,
until
the other
then,
thing everybody is harping on is that Myra deleted this Discord server and everything, and now the call is gone. That's not how Discord works.
so the call has just instantly disappeared now. Somebody
The
has that
call,
call.
yes, the call is just like a phone call. When you hang up, it's gone. It's not like
Oh.
TikTok. It's not recorded. The only things recorded is what you type into the different servers as messages or talking. But as a phone call, it is not saved. It is a phone call. Y'all, I need
So
3 roses. So there is no way to do that. Now, a warrant may get it, but not us.
yeah.
I need one more person, one more different person for a rose, y'all.
So Sal's is totally denying the fact that she took pictures of their home and doxed them or something like that.
Yeah, she said, I heard a clip last night. She said she has never, ever dug into anyone. And I was like, you're a fucking lie.
Well, that's what
You
I mean. Like she's
you
really
dug
trying.
legacy on purpose and bragged about how resourceful you are on digging on people.
In that live, we were listening to, we were in Coffee's live last night and we were listening to K-Max live, I believe it was. And Sal's did fuck up and say that she did dig into, that guy, Legacy.
Mm-hmm.
She fucked up and she did say it. And I hope that actually gets clipped because one of the other ladies in there, or a couple of them said, oh, she just ratted herself out.
Mm-hmm. Key played the clip for fucking weeks. Me played the clip for fucking weeks.
Yeah. Did you also hear the part where they were talking about, I think it was in K-Max Live, and they brought up when they went after Key. And they were kind of snickering about it and stuff. When they did that to Key, did they not bring up her daughter's, whatever it was? Like, isn't that what they did to Key?
I don't remember.
I think it has something to do with her daughter that passed away. Anyways, if that is the
Heather
case and
says
what it
no.
was, no.
Yep. One says yep, one says no.
Well, anyways, if they did, like when they did, anyways, bottom line is they were laughing about that in that live last night. No, I'm sorry, but when is putting someone's deceased child's photograph, grave, whatever it is, online, when does that actually become funny?
It doesn't. And that's my point with Recliner when she put Judy's picture up.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it was
I
also
messaged
Sassy's.
Judy. I messaged Recliner and said, hey, is there any reason why?
Oh, so Key twisted all that. Key's the one that twisted and said they looked up her daughter's pic. Okay. All right.
What was I saying?
Anyways, bottom line, I don't think it's ever funny when somebody puts.
Oh, that was my point with Recliner. When I messaged Recliner, my message was very calm, cool, collective, and I said, I went to Recliner and asked and said, is there a reason why you have Judy's picture as your PFP? Because I know for sure Judy doesn't fuck with anybody.
I know.
And she came back and said, because I do what the fuck I want. You better go ask people. I don't give a fuck, blah, blah, blah. That's not funny. It's bullying, and it's not fucking funny.
Yeah, wow, look what it. Oh, I don't know. People are just. I don't get it. I really don't get it. I just don't know where they can find humor in something like that.
It's not. It's
Judy's taking it like a champ, though. She's saying about how she's
yep.
grateful that they're taking, you know what I mean? Like, she now has a really cool sponsor and they love her and, you know, good for Judy, though. Judy has a really good attitude.
Yep. That's why I went to Recliner and I was like, please take it down.
Yeah, I don't think she's
And
going
then
to.
Recliner was like, no, just because you demanded, bitch. I didn't fucking demand anything. I came to you and asked you.
That's what they did with Sassy when they had Sassy's husband or something like that. My God, they tormented her with that. Crazy. They're all crazy.
Yeah. Is what Reggie's messaging me and
Oh.
telling me stuff about the rewatch app and all, how to opt out to not get it. And I'm like, Reggie, you're not listening to me. There is a website and an app. When you opt out, it only opts out of the app. You cannot opt out of the website.
Oh.
So he's like, you can't pull my shit. I said, I bet you I can. I'm telling you.
Yeah, well, whatever.
So I told Rose, I said, just take some time. I said, I'm babysitting today. Just take some time and think about what I said. I talked to my panel and my mods. I ensure you it is a safe place. I ensure you will not be attacked. We have safety plans in effect. If you don't want to do it, we understand, but they just want answers to questions. And I'm like, we'll start when everybody gets on today, we'll start listing questions that want to be asked, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I was like, but the problem is, because she was like, Chewy said if he does come on live, he'll do it on his panel by himself and stuff. And I said, I understand that for control,
Yeah.
but y'all need someone that can regulate the topic and control your emotions to where he doesn't get like he was in the call.
I know they're trying to say that like they want him to admit what he said and all this and that. He already has. Like it's out there. We heard it from his own mouth. Those are his words. He's already acknowledged it.
Mm-hmm.
So what is it that they want to do? They want to bring their pitchforks and pitchfork him to the fucking wall. Is
Yep.
what they want to do. And they're, oh, we don't want to do that. We just want him to admit what he said was wrong. We all know it was wrong. I'm pretty sure he knows it was wrong too. Like,
Yeah.
so, and even if he does say that he's sorry for saying it, he's still going to get crucified. That's what they're going after. They're going after Chewy's crucifixion. And it's,
Well, I also had to get out of Crystal's live because that Samantha chick is in there, right?
I don't know who that is.
It was Samantha with the blue heart. She's normally with Ivory Rose. But anyways, she's in there. But I had just watched on my FYP the video that she made of Chewy and Rose and the recording and all of her. And she says they keep saying that Sal's had stuff of their kids, but they show no proof. And I didn't even comment. I'm like, y'all are stupid. There's more than one person saying this. I keep saying it. I have fucking proof.
Hey, Judy. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's going to get worse before it gets better, but I think Chewy's going to be able to hold his own though when he does come back online. Like, I think he will. You got to work again today? Jeez. Is it another 12-hour? My honey comes home today, so I'll probably miss like the next week.
What?
Yeah. I'll be on once in a while, but not very often.
Did you get your PTO time approved? Did you get your time off of TikTok approved with your supervisor? I don't think so, ma'am.
I haven't heard from Shorty yet either.
I was
Oh,
on.
thank God she has her old account back. I hate that picture. Oh my God, I hate that picture. Why doesn't K-Mac like Reggie? she,
I have no clue.
He got up on panel last night and K-Mac was like, oh no, I can't stand this guy. She goes.
Because he probably goes after her.
Yeah, I've
Or
never
the,
heard him say anything, or I haven't been in any lives where that's happened. Like, I haven't seen it, so I just wondered why.
if he's in chat, he's running his mouth, I'll tell you that. Because he's not
Yeah,
happy.
he don't hold back.
No. And that's the whole other part is you got all these people getting involved where they have no fucking
Business.
business or right. And this
Yeah.
is my problem. Y'all want to sit here and say, and I'm saying y'all as in a group effort of TikTok, but y'all saying this is criminal and yada, yada, yada. But y'all all participating in these lives. Y'all all going to be subpoenaed. Every single one of you.
Somebody mentioned that yesterday about why she doesn't take, I think it was Jessica Ann actually, told her, you should take this to the proper authorities. Like, she does have a case. It truly would be. But with her going like from panel to panel and talking about all this stuff, that case is going to be thrown right out. But I think that's what she wants. I don't think she wants it addressed legally. I think she just wants it addressed on the TikTok streets.
Yeah. Mob mentality.
I don't know. It's gonna end badly, I think. I really honestly think it's gonna end really badly.
Yeah. We already said that.
Hmm.
It showed she was on here.
She's probably lost in her garden. I didn't get to see my friend last night, Pretzi.
What?
Yeah, I didn't get to see her. I forgot. I was excited. I knew she was kind of going to be passing through and they got to go to BC to go pick up her boyfriend's son. And I forgot that they have another 10-hour drive this morning. So, because it's like altogether, it's like 20 hours from where they live to where his boy is. So they're back on the road going to pick him up. Now, they're going to stop. When they come back through again, that's when we're going to hopefully get together. It's going to be a long few days for her. So it's a long friggin' drive. 20 hours of driving. Holy shit.
Mm-hmm.
And then they got to come back. So it's like 40 hours of driving altogether.
What happened, Judy?
Oh, good Lord. Oh boy, I can't wait to hear about this. Karma is a beautiful thing.
I text her, Judy.
Oh, I gotta get a picture of my dog. My dog that I had. And I think I might put it as my profile pic. Oh my god, it's almost 11 o'clock. Well, I hope Crystal's okay.
All right, let's see.
So Mimi's still live right now?
Girl, when is she not live?
Doesn't she go to church?
Not.
It is Sunday, right?
She ain't been to church in forever.
I haven't either. It's been years.
All right, here's K-Max Live. Let's see what's on here.
So I used I couldn't get in there on my main, so I used my backup, and they muted me. I just got two or three messages that they got blocked immediately. It was so saying like, yeah, what the echo chamber, and they were like, "Why are you leaving?" Well, I'm leaving because you put that English dude up there, and he's already on my shit list from Keys Live like a while ago. I got that.
That's about Reggie.
He's such a con.
He's not English, though.
Yeah. I can't stand him.
They're talking about Reggie, Judy.
Like, that's
He's Australian.
I'm like, I'm the fuck out, man. Australian. Jessica there now. Yeah, they have Jessica. I don't get this. They keep turning it and saying that I don't care about Jess. I think it's that she doesn't care about this situation because she's trying to completely derail it and make people targets even after I asked them not to. And she fingered the wrong person. I hate fucking saying that word. Oh my god, that sounded terrible. You know what I'm saying? Like, she pointed the wrong person. And like, even whenever I told her that, and yes, like, I was definitely upset whenever I messaged her. So then I asked her, please retract it. So then she goes on a panel crying and says, oh, I'm here to do what I guess Sal said I have to do. I know. I just be a decent fucking human, dude. Like, yeah, I know I came at you probably hard, and I probably would have apologized if, like, you showed some integrity about it, but you didn't. And then, I'm going to say it because obviously, like, it happened on the live. Karen was the mod, and I said, they asked me who I don't want up, and I said Jessica Ann. And then I saw Gypsy Toe in the comments, and she kept asking to come up. And I think other people were talking. So I kept asking her why. Like, if you want to come up and ask me questions, sure. Every time I talk, I don't know that girl. Every time I talk to her, she screams at me. She spouts lies about me and tells me that they're true, and tells me how much she hates me. We're good. You already told me. I don't need to talk to you again. Yeah. If you have a question, let's talk about it. Let's have a constructive conversation. And she wouldn't answer me. So I said, no. I'm like, Gypsy Toe cannot come up here. She's not going to say why she's coming up. Fucking Karen let her up.
Hey.
Yeah. They would drop her and she'd let him up. And then I think she let Jess up too before I could actually get off the fucking panel. And that was the one person I said no to, and I said no to Gypsy Toe. And then somebody sent me a screenshot of fucking Karen saying I kept letting Gypsy Toe up. It was so funny. I was laughing so hard. Yes. Yeah, I didn't care for that. I was really, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to say it's all about me, but that's, I mean, like somebody said, like last night, like nobody has listened to me for 4 months, and finally people are like, okay, wait, let's hear her side. That's where I keep saying, I'm saying that like over and over again, and that's all I want. Like she can talk about Myra every single day for the past since it happened, for the rest of her fucking life, on any fucking panel she wants to. Yes. Why do you need to come into that panel? And I cannot believe that anybody is even like, I can't. I have never seen such insensitive, self-centered women in my entire life. I can't, and I will not apologize. And I do not want to be in state.
Sal's, you have no fucking room to talk. You are the most self-centered person in this entire universe.
Is with them ever. Never. That Judy one? Oh, Judy. Good God. She's alive, right? Sal does not like that bitch, Judy. Listen, she was not a riot. She needs to. She's not funny. Her meds. She laughed. Well, she says that she works like mental health, but I'm pretty sure it's like a janitor or something at night because I can't. It has to be. Yeah. It's crazy to me that all she does is scream, first of all, but she doesn't want to have a conversation. I think she wants to scream at us. That's exactly. I saw her real face. What? I did not get Judy. On camera. Don't worry. Judy, are you in here? And.
Hold on, Autumn's calling. Hold on, Hey guys, so I'm gonna shut this down. Autumn is gonna go up. We're moving over there. We got some stuff for y'all.
Okay.